Fantastic! All 3 radar towers are cooked! Penelope, you're wonderful!
Job complete. Let's go.
With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you aloft. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
Let's go.
To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
Don't worry, Bentley. I know what I'm doing. I'm a gamer. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. I do love that they bring the biplane back in this episode. I like the biplane mechanics. I think it's fun. In 2-player, you can do biplane battles, and in the biplane battles, there are actually, that was unlucky that they were both aiming at me like that. In the biplane battles, you can actually get, like, power-ups to do different stuff with the biplane. I kind of wish that they had included that in the main story also, but they must not have had, like, room for it to make it work with, like, what you were doing with the missions. Whoa! That one, I think I dodged too early.
You'll need to destroy their sensor bank.
I was really not expecting it to turn on a dime like that.
For a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
All right, I'm gonna pay more attention this time. Because I was kind of autopiloting before. Nope. Nailed it. Yeah, I like the biplane. I think the biplane is fun. I also like the pirate ship, the galleon. I think I like the biplane a little bit more, though. But I do enjoy them both. Nailed it. You next. I dodged too early on that one. Nope. I need those bullets. My bullets. There's one way over there.
Just one turret left.
Where is it, though? Just gotta find a turret with a glowing purple shield, and that's gonna be what I'm looking for. There it is. I did it too early again. I gotta stop doing that.
Great work, Sly. Looks like you really stirred up the hornet's nest. They're launching fighters.
Weird bat creatures. I gotta kill 20 of these on this low health.
Those bats have some sort of shield on them. Your cannon won't work. Fortunately, I've upgraded your plane. Those shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up.
I'm on it. Thank goodness we loaded our ship with literal missiles. I might end up dying just because of how low on health I am again. Because I screwed up during the other thing. Oh, they all blew themselves up. That's cool. That happens sometimes. They just run into each other, and unfortunately, that doesn't count as me getting a kill. Help. Nailed it. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Ow. Goodbye. The one thing I will say about the biplane that is unfortunate is I don't think there's any way for me to get health back. So, unless there's just something I don't know about, there's no way for me to heal outside of dying and restarting.
Look around the fortress. Dr. M is sure to keep plenty on hand.
I didn't realize I was this low on bullets. Really hoping I can kill 9 more. How did I not grab that? Really hoping I can kill 9 more of these guys without dying. Because I'm pretty sure it will start me back at 20. Hey, you. Excuse me, die. Nice, nice. Help. I'm scared. I'm scared of suddenly getting hit by one of them and having to start all over. Nice. Help, it's so close to me. Die. Thank you. 4 more, I can do this, I can do this. There are too many of them, like, on top of me. Thrusters! Engage! Where are they? Where are they? No, you're fine. You're fine. Hey, you. Come here. There goes that one. 3 more? 3 more? Where are you, punks? They've got to be, like, right on top of me right now. And so I can't see them. Give. Look at that lightning in the distance. Okay, here we go. Can I get that one? There we go. Don't hit me. Oh, this would be so heartbreaking to die right now. I've done it. I'm the greatest.
That's the last of them. Oh boy, here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic junk. Wait, Dr. M is plugged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Time felt what it's like to play second fiddle. I am the master here. Sidekick no more.
Man, Dr. M, you should have just, like, gotten a therapist, bro.
Seekers. You'll have to use your missiles to take them out. Save your cannon rounds for Dr. M. It'll work just fine on him.
All right, we're good. We're good. Get absolutely bodied, bro. I do love how during this boss fight, they're like, listen, it would be way too much work for you to go, like, get bullets in the middle of this, so we just have infinite ammo.
This is a joy, a dream to watch you buzz around like a fly. Dance, fly, dance. I'm the puppet master. You fun.
My eyes! The giant... Man, I hope there's concept art of all of these Dr. M freaks. I look forward to seeing that. The giant whale dragonfly is so interesting. All right, now he's gonna shoot out like 3 of these, which means we gotta missile fast. But also still make sure we're damaging him. Help. Go away. Go away. Nope. Nope. I like this boss fight. I think it's a fun one. How has he not gone to the next phase yet? There we go.
Puppet, but I grow bored. How about a new dance puppet? I command it.
This dude has got some serious issues. I mean, obviously, look at what he creates, but still. Help.
You and your foolish friends keep trying to beat me with your guns. They're like toys to my creatures. If this whale fly had vocal cords, he'd laugh in your silly little faces.
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
Just give me time. I'll think of something.
I'm settling this now. Face to face.
Paragliding over to that creature? You're out of your mind.
All right, well, I guess we didn't need the biplane anymore. Sure hope that wasn't part of any of Bentley's future plans. Come here, you stupid whale dragonfly. Let's do this.
headstrong, just like your father.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
McSweeney works for you? This was all a setup to get the cane.
No, my boy. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who'd try to steal from the Cooper vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever, we're friends, equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past.
Hacker voice, we're in. Oh, here's the other thing Panda King does in this episode.
Bentley, you there?
Yeah, pal?
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up, partner.
Nice! We'll have the Panda King give the van a boost. Stand clear, Sly. We're about to get awesome. The fuse is lit. Buckle up, Bentley. We're about to fly. Yahoo!
This is like all Panda King does in this episode is make cars fly.
We're never doing that again.
Thank goodness the van, like, fits in this elevator and all. Oh, this is maybe my favorite mission in any Sly Cooper game ever, what we're about to do right here.
Well, this place is amazing!
Yeah. It's gotta be like at least 100 years old.
An archaeological marvel!
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Could be dark in there.
Hacker voice, we're in. I do not need 3D, no thank you. I adore this mission we're about to do. The Cooper
My
Vault.
ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold.
Let's go. I absolutely love this. Okay, so I know there's a trophy for breaking like 30 cobwebs. That should be very easy to do because I think there are way more than 30.
This place was started by Sly Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC.
I don't want to talk about what just happened. Hold up a second. Because I also think...
He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC.
I think there's also a trophy for getting through this without taking damage. Okay, I'm doing an awful job of it right now because it's just not taking my circle inputs. Hello?
In the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC.
All right, now we start for real and not for fake. Because I do think I can probably get through most, if not all, of the vault without taking damage if it doesn't, you know, drop my inputs. The first time I got hit, I was just going too fast. The second time, it was like, you press circle? Not actually. Whoop. Here we go.
Sir Galeth of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief.
Let's go, Sir Galeth, voiced by my boy Yuri Lowenthal. Man, I really do want to play Sly 4 again now that I'm at the end of 3. This is maybe my favorite mission in, like, the entire history of Sly Cooper, by the way. There's also a trophy I saw on the trophy list. There's a trophy for getting a message from a computer in the Cooper Vault. I don't know what that means. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Sly, go, Sly, go. But I'm also pretty sure there's one for just not taking damage. So I will use save states as needed to get that trophy because this mission is very long. And I want to get the trophy on screen and all. Help. All right, we're good. But I also think now that I'm kind of locked in, we could probably get through most of the vault without getting hit in the first place.
Salim Al-Kapar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
Salim looks so much more buff in here. Oh, a little spring cleaning. There's our 30 cobwebs done, so we don't got to worry about that anymore. I love the music here as well. Seeing just like the Cooper vault that it was built up to throughout this entire game. The Cooper lineage in general is so built up to leading up to Sly 3 and all the different stuff you have to do with Sly. Just also it's like pure platforming. There are no boss fights. There are no like finicky gimmicks of like, which I'm not saying gimmicks are bad or anything because I think that like the gimmick levels you have in Sly 3 are usually pretty good. But Sly Cooper is like a platformer to me, first and foremost. And that is what this mission is. It's just a huge platformer section. It's decently long. It's got a lot of different like Cooper stuff going through it. You can feel like all of the Cooper ancestry and abilities throughout it. I just love this mission so much. And you get to see all of these past Canes, all of the past Cooper stuff, and hear Sly give a little like sentence or two about him. I absolutely love this mission so much. Fairy, thank you for the cheer, greatly appreciated.
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Sly McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
This is probably the spot where I'm gonna be most likely to get hit, so I gotta like lock in here. But I do want to talk, someone in chat said, wish we could have gotten more backstory on Sly or Sly's dad and Dr. M. I think that they, like, I mean, would I be against more backstory on them? Not necessarily, I wouldn't be against it, but also I think that they really give us enough backstory about Dr. M. I actually think that the mystery of it with McSweeney and Dr. M, that they don't go too deep on it, but you can clearly, like, you can sort of, you can fill in the blanks yourself, you know? With like, oh, Dr. M was the brains of Sly's thing, and McSweeney was the bronze, like Dr. M was the Bentley, and McSweeney was the Murray, and etc. I don't really know what more they could have done to really go deeper on that without it just being like, I don't know, kind of too much. Like too much focus on that instead of focusing on like the actual Sly gang and like playing the game and whatnot.
The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
Yo, Ryoichi, another Sly 4 ancestor. So far, so good. Gotta make sure we don't take any damage. Easy. Do. Here we go. Nailed it. But anyways, yeah, I think that the game does plenty with like the backstory of Sly's dad and Dr. M and all. Like, could they have done a little more with it? Maybe. I don't think they needed to, personally. I think they do plenty.
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
I probably could have rocket booted to make it to that barrel, but I'm playing it safe because I want to make sure that we get the no damage trophy.